everyone. I am Sakshi Kesharwal and I'm maths expert in askIITians. So welcome. This is my first lecture as in grade 6. So welcome all of you. So today we'll be starting with the knowing with numbers and knowing our numbers or knowing with numbers, whatever you want to say. So knowing our numbers is basically, see, we have done this chapter. So this is a carry forward of your few topics which you have studied in the grade 5th, and it is again the carry forward in the grade 6th, right? So you can see that there will be a part, like most of the part will be a kind of a revision for you, and you will be learning only few of the stuff, I think so, and the rest of the stuff will be like the same thing which you studied in your class 6th grade, right? So everything is almost same. So class we say that when you will be going in the class 7, the first chapter will be the kind of a revision for your grade 6, right? So first two chapters are somewhat like the revision of the first like of your previous grade, but yes, especially the first chapter is generally the like the revision of your previous grade. Like it's just just a warm up, right? So you won't be like scared like you have reached like one step ahead of it. So let's begin with our numbers. So first, before I want to say that knowing our numbers, right? So in knowing our numbers means what, since that what is the first number that we have learned in our life? Like the first number we learned in our life is what, beta? 1, right? Then we have learned 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, then 10, and then we have learned 10, then 20, then 30, then 40, then 50, then 60, then 70, then 80, then 90, then 100, right? So we have learned a digit till 100. Like, so we have started with one digit, right? Digit is what, basically that's the one, like it is having only one number, right? Then you come to the digit like which is like 10. Now then 10 is what, basically the 2-digit number, right? Now when you reach to the what, beta? 100. So 100 is what, basically the 3-digit number, and then you keep on counting, and then you reach to what, beta? 1000. So 1000 is what, basically the 4-digit number. So these things which we have done, like the greatest 2-digit number. So if I'll ask you over here only, I think so you know about it. So what is the smallest 1-digit number? The smallest 1-digit number is what, basically the 1. This greatest 1-digit number is what, beta? 9, right? So 1 and 9. So if I'll ask you what is the smallest 2-digit number, so you will be saying the smallest 2-digit number is what, 10, because of 10 is the first number from where it's like it is going to be a 2-digit number, right? And then what is the greatest 2-digit number? It is what, beta? 99. And we have known that the numbers, see, this is a maths, right? So we'll be starting with the everything will be the base, and grade 6 is going to be a nice, so you'll be learning a lot of the stuff and you will be learning the base of everything, right? So this is going to be useful in your higher grades, and you will be learning in this grade more of the terminologies and the things related to it, and these things will be a part of your question when you will be going in your higher grades, right? And let's talk about the number, right? So numbers are basically, we do lots of like numbers we have all around us, right? So if I'll say like calculates is the number of the spoons in your home, so can you do the calculation like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Let's suppose some of them have 20 spoons, some of them have 15 spoons, some of them have 50 spoons at their home, right? Can you count everything? Like you can count the number of the clothes, or the number of the the jeans, or the number of the tops that you wear, or the number of the pens that you have, right? So these are like, we have numbers all around us, right? So if anyone will ask you that how many chocolates have you eaten in a day, so obviously you're going to answer, you will not show him the wrappers, right? You will not show, yeah, I ate this much wrappers. No, you will say, I just ate this much chocolate, just calculated by the wrappers. You don't be like so rude to anyone. So you will say, yes, I ate 4 chocolates. You cannot be rude to your parents, right? So you will say, yes, I ate 4 chocolates. So what you did, you did a counting, right? If anyone will say that, have you eaten like, if anyone has like asked you like, how much hours did you study today, right? So you will say, yes, I have studied like 4 hours or 3 hours or 2 hours, just 1.5 hours, whatever you will feel like, right? So everything we do in a day-to-day activity is related to numbers. Somewhere the numbers are included, right? So we are on the very basics of everything. So we'll start with it, okay? So let's start. I think so the first thing will be starting. Let me just do my presentation. Just hold on, okay? Yeah. So this is knowing as basically the what, knowing our numbers, right? So knowing our numbers means what, like if you see that we have a weightage over here. So Yeah. So weightage is generally like 2 to 4 marks in your school examination, as well as this is the like approximate marking for your for your Olympiads also. See, basically in the Olympiads for your junior grades, like gradings are not very much specific, so they give the questions accordingly, right? So when you will be learning like playing with numbers, yes, playing with number is a difficult chapter. So we say that playing with numbers is the weightage in your school is like varies, but in yes in Olympiad it is like a for good weightage, right? So let's start. What are the topics that we'll be taking up? So in comparing quantities, sorry, my bad, we'll be taking drawing our numbers. We'll be doing comparing of numbers, like I think so this we did in class 7 5th grade. Formation of a number if the digits are giving, shifting of digit, place value, international and national system. I think so when you will be seeing everything, you will say, oh, I have already done this in my class 5th grade. So let's do a quick revision on it, right? So basically we have a comparing of a number, right? So what we do, there are two things like we say over here. Let me just take a highlighter. Okay. What the comparing of a numbers when the total number of the digits is different, like everything is different, right? So if you see that, consider like 22, 123, 9, 335, 345, 3005. So all the digits are same. So we say this is a 4-digit and this is a 3-digit. So obviously 4-digit number is always greater than that what a 3-digit number, right? And 9 is what, only just 1 digit. So this is going to be the smallest, right? Now, if I say this is 22 is what, 2-digit, like 22 is 2-digit. So yes, like 9 is the smallest, then greater is like then 9, like 22 is greater than 9. Then we have 3-digit number which is like 123, that like 123 is greater than like 22, right? So this is the way we write. And then we have 4-digit and 3-digit. Comparing of a numbers when the total digit is of the same, right? When the digits are like all the digits are same, then you have to calculate its value, right? Where it's standing, right? So it's written like 400, 340, 347, 560, 280, then 265. So you see this over here. All of them are like basically 3-digit, 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 3-digit. So this we have done, like it is written like 340, I'll write it down, 347, then we have 560, then we have 280, then we have 265, right? So it means what? Like we have to just count it like we have done in your previous classes, like ones, tens, 100 places, right? So ones, tens, 100 and 1000 places we have done in your previous classes. So basically what is in the 100 places, that 2 and 2 is in the 100 places. So these two are going to be the smallest. Which one is going to be the highest? The highest is what? Basically 560, right? Now we have the unit places, this and this, like 1000, like so 100 places is what? 303, right? So we see that 340 or 347, 100% 347, because this is this and this is 7. Now 0, you have to compare the digits, like you have to compare the places, like unit places, tens places and 100 places. So 100 places are same, unit tens places are same, and 1 places, you have to check the 1 places. 7 is greater than 0, so definitely 347 is greater than that what? 340, right? Now we have these two numbers, right? So 100 places are same, so we check the tens places. Yes, 8 is greater than 6, so we say that 280 is greater than that was 265. This is the way we did the comparison, and I think so you're good to go with all these things, right? So before we start with this thing, I think so everyone knows what is the place value and the place value of a numbers, right? What is the place value, right? Write down this heading, right? Place value and place value and face value of a digit in a number, right? I think so this also you have already done it, right? In a number, right? So if I give you like if I give you like 7,302, right? This we have done. So what is the place value? If I'll talk about the place value, so what is the place value? It's like where the 7 is standing. If you're going to write this in the expanded form, this we have already done in the class 7, 5th grade. So it will be what? 7 into 1000, right? Plus 3 into what, beta? 100, yes. Plus 0 into 10 plus this is equals to 2. So 7 is standing at which place, beta? 1000 place, right? So its face value. So we say that the place value, so place value of 7 is equals to what, beta? Place value is equals to what, beta? 7000, right? Yeah. So if I say what is a place value, similarly the place value of 3, which is equals to what beta 300, right? Now if I say the place value of 2, which is equals to what 2, right? Now this is called as place value, and the other thing is called beta what beta face value. Face value means what you don't have to take that on which place, that is on a, like it's coming on 100 or it's coming on 1000, it's coming on which place. You have to just see that what the digit is, right? So basically we say that, yeah, the face value is also known as what, basically the true value, right? Or true value, right, of a digit in a number is the digit itself, I think so you already know. So, or digit itself, regardless, but it's okay if you don't know, regardless of the place it occupies in the number, right? So if I say what is the place value of 7, right? Place value of 7 is what over here? It's 7,000. Now I'll ask you what is the face value of 7. So it's a digit itself. It says that it's a digit itself regardless of the place which it is occupying. So face value will be just 7. What is the place value of 3 over here? So it is 300. And what is the face value of 3? It's 3 only, right? So that's the difference, right? So it's a face value will be how much beta? Face value will be equals to what? 7, right? Yeah, I'll just go like this, and its face value will be how much? The face value is the true value, which is equals to 3, and the face value over here, it is equals to what beta? The face value is equals to what? 2, right? Okay, now let's coming to the ascending and the descending order. Everyone knows what is an ascending order. Just you see this picture is a very good thing. Ascending means what? Anything is increasing, anything which is increasing, right? So you see that arrange the number from the smallest to the greatest, and the descending means what? Decrease, like this. There's a decrement. So you say that from the greatest to the smallest. You can say that you are going from largest to smallest. It means what? This is a descending, and this is you're going from smallest to largest. It means what? Like smallest to largest. The arrow will be like this, smallest to largest. It is what beta? Ascending order, right? So if you see that if you're going to compare the height of the persons of your home which are in the growing age, not like this person of like after the age of like 15 or 16, right? Because at that time we get a maximum of age. So you see that if you just compare the height of like 2-year kid and a 5-year kid and a 7-year kid and a 10-year kid, you will see that there is an age difference. See, it's not always, but yes, it's maximum. 2-year kid's height will be 100% lesser than this kid at the 5-year, right? And 5-year kid will be height will be always like 98% lesser than you. Now please don't take anything in your head like any exceptions. Yes, exceptions are always there, but just taking a general example, right? So a 5-year kid is always height is will be what? Lesser than that what? The kid at the age of 8 or 10. Yes, there will be always the differences, right? So this is known as what? Ascending and descending order, right? So let's do a question over here. It says that we'll put the appropriate symbol in each of the following boxes, right? So you see this one is greater, this one is lesser, and this one is equal to. So you just see how just first what we do, we'll just count the number of digits. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 100% this is greater. This is having 6 digits, so this one is greater. Let me use the dark color. I think so you won't be able to see. Okay, now just count the number of digits. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Digits are same, so you have to just count the places, right? So 2, 2 matching, 5, 5 matching, this is 0, and this is 1, right? So you say that 1 is greater than 0, right? So this one is greater, 100%. Now just again count the number of digits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it's again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a minute, 1, 5, 8. This is 3. Yeah, this is 8, and this is 8 digit. Yeah, this one is 8 digit, and this one is what? 7 digit, right? Now just see this. Again, you count the number of digits first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you have to just count the places. So it is 4, 7 matching. 4, 7 is matching. Now this is what? 9, and this one is what? 8, right? So we see this 9 is what? Greater than 8. So 100% this one is greater. right? Now, arrange the following in the ascending and in the descending order. Let's count the number of the digits. So by looking at the observation, I think so this is the highest one, right? Count the number of the digits. It will be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 9 digit, right? This is 9 digit. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7 digit, right? Now, this is going to be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is going to be what? 8 digit, right? Yeah, count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is again a 7 digit, right? And this is going to be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8 digit. So 100% we have now, we have just got how many digits are there. So definitely this is going to be the highest, right? So ascending order means what? From the smallest to the largest, right? So now you have to just compare, between the 7 digit, like 7 digit, 8, 3 or 6, 5. 100% 6, 5 is what? Lesser. So we write 6, 5, 3, 9, 5, 4, 2 is like this one is greater. So it will be what? 8, 3, 5, 4, 2, 0 and 8, right? Now let's compare the 8 digits, right? So you just see it is 6 and this is 1. 100% that is beta 1, 6 is greater than 1. So this will be what beta? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? And then you have 6, 3, 5, 4, 6, 3, 5, 4, 7, 2, 0, 1. And the last will be what? 1, 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 4. This is your number. That's all. That's your answer. Right? Now just see over here again do the counting. I think so. See, let's count the digit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 digit, right? Yeah. And this is equals to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 digit, right? I think so. This is all our 8 digits, right? So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7 digit. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is like 4 and yeah, 8 digit. Yeah. And this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7 digit, right? So again, this is like from the descending order. So greatest to the smallest. So you have to compare all the 8 digit number. So you just see, this is like 5, 6, 5, 6 is common in all of you, right? Now, then there is like 5, 6, 9 is also common. Then we have now 5, 6, 4, like 5, 6, 9, 4 is common. Let me change color. So 5, 6, 9, 4 is common in all of them, right? Yeah. 5, 6 common, this is like common, and this is also common, right? Now you have to just compare from this position, right? So we have like 4 and 3, like 400 greater, so it will be what? 5, 6, 9, 4, and then 4, 0, 0, this is greater. Then you have to compare between these two, that is now 3, 3 and 3, 2. So 3, 3 is greater, so this will be what beta? 5, 6, 9, 4, 3, 3, 0, 0. Now this will have 5, 6, 9, 4, 3, 2, 0, 1. Now let's compare the 7 digit. Both of them, it is having 5, 6, 9 common, 5, 6, 9 common, and this is having like 5, and this is having 4, and this is having 5. So definitely this is going to be greater. So this will be what beta? 5, 6, 9, 5, 4, 4, 0. And this is greater than what is beta? 5, 6, 9, 4, 4, 3, 7. That's it. Yeah, that's your answer. Okay. Now, what is a form? Oh my goodness, now I cannot write. Just a second. I'll just remove this. Just a minute, I'll remove that that thing. It hanged out. Just a hold on. Huh? Yeah, formation of numbers you have, right? Yeah, you have the formation of numbers, right? So in the formation of numbers, what do you mean by, if you have like a certain digit, I cannot wait, I didn't select pen, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, if a certain number of digits are given and we make a different numbers having the same number of the digits by interchanging the position, right? You're just interchanging the position, right? So what happened if I give you like a question? Wait a minute, I'll give you one question. Um, hmm, okay. Hmm, okay, just see. Okay, if I give you the question like using the digits like digits 0, 1, 8, and 6, um, may find the greatest and the smallest number. Just you're interchanging, right? So find, make the like no repetition, without, I'll just write it down, without without repetition, make smallest and the largest four-digit numbers, smallest and the largest and the greatest four-digit number, right? Four-digit number, right? So it says that now smallest will be what, beta? Smallest is equals to what? Smallest will be what? It is like 1, 2, 3, 4. And the greatest will be what? It is like greatest is equals to what? Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we know that we cannot put 0 over here, right? So the smallest will be what, beta? 1068, right? And the greatest will be what, beta? 8610. That is when you write the answer numbers in the what, descending orders, and over here you write the numbers for the smallest is for the ascending order, right? But take care, when there is a zero, zero cannot come in the like what, beta, thousand place. So that's the most important thing, right? Now what is the question says that write this in the words and arrange the digits to get the smallest and the largest. See, words will do like later on. I think so. Why this question was put to get the smallest and the largest, right? Rearrange, like write the like how many digits are there, beta? How many digits are there? If you just see, okay, yeah, it says that how many digits are there, beta? It's like one, then you have zero, you have two, you have three, you have five, and then you have the seven, right? So this is equals to what now? I think so. We'll do the word form later on. Okay, just we'll do this. I'll keep it in my mind. So we'll do the word form when we'll be doing like the international system and the Indian system, right? So find these. So it is of how many digits, beta? This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is what 8-digit number, right? So 8-digit, smallest and the greatest, right? So how you're going to make? So first, what you do, you make this 8 lines: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now don't get confused. So smallest will be what? Go in the what, beta? Zero cannot be placed over here. And how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3 zeros are there, right? So see, only like, and you have 3 zeros, right? So what you have to do is you have to keep it in the mind. You have to go, you cannot put the zeros in the like this left hand mode side. So what you do, you will write one, and then you write 1, 2, 3 zeros, right? And then go in the ascending order. So this will be what, 2, 3, 5, 7. That's the smallest number, right? And what will be the greatest number? Go in the descending order, right? So this will be what, 7, 5, 3, 2, and then you will be writing 1, then 0, 0, 0. That's the number, right? And in the writing in the words, if you know, though, we can go in the word form later on, just a little bit, right? Okay. So how many now? This is a good question. This one is a good question. So it says that how many 8-digit numbers are all in there, right? So if I talk about what is the greatest, if I say like, if I give you one example, like how many numbers are there in all from 1 to like from 1 to 10? How many numbers are there from 1 to 10? How many numbers are there, beta? From 1 to 10. You have counting 1 and 10 all. you're counting 1 and 10 from 1 to 10, like 1 and 10 is counted. So there will be what, 1 2 3 4 5, then you have 6 7 8 9 10. So basically you have 10 numbers. So how did you find? So this is, you did it on your hands. So what you can do, what is a method? You do like 10 minus 1, which is equals to 9. Then again what you do is basically, then what you do, add 1, right? So this is equals to what, 10 numbers are there. It's like this. If I ask you how many numbers are there between like 12, how many numbers are there from, it's like from, right? From, I'll write it over here, like how many numbers are there from, like you can just count, okay? From, let's count, let's do like this, okay? Take any number, like from 25 to 40, like 45 will be very big, so let's take 38. How many numbers are there from for 25 to 38? So 25 is also counted, 38 is also counted. So what you will do, so what's the method? It's like that 38 minus of 25 plus of 1, right? So it will be what, beta? 38 minus 25 is equals to how much, beta? 13. 13 plus 1 is equals to 14 number. So start counting. So it is what, 25, 26, I'll just count 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Now just count. So I have just counted, this is equals to what, 3, 3 each. So this is 12, and then 13, and then 14. I have 14. So this is the way we have to do. So it says that how many 8-digit numbers are there and all. So what you do, it's like that you find the greatest 8-digit number, right? So the greatest 8-digit number will be what, beta? Greatest 8-digit number is equals to what? This is equals to what? 8 times 9, right? We have already known this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And the smallest 8-digit number, right, is equals to how much, beta? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So just count it, yeah, 8 digits. So what you have to do, so how many numbers are there? So how many numbers will be there? So total 8-digit numbers will be, it will be how much, beta? You do the subtraction, it will be what, 999, 99999, and then subtract it 1 0 0 0, and then 0 0 0 0 1. So here it will be what, beta? This is like 99999. This is 99999 So what you have to do, add 1, right? So this is equals to what, beta? This is equals to 0 0 0 0, right? Then again 0 0 0. This will be equals to what, 90, right? So this many numbers, 8-digit numbers are there, right? Now let's go shifting of a digit, right? So what happened, like you just see over here that changing the position of the digit in a number change the magnitude of the number. Like over here it says that consider that 7 8 9. If you swap the 100 places and the unit digit places, it will become 879, right? Which is greater than 8789, right? Now if we exchange the 10 places and the unit places, it become what, 789, which is greater than what, beta? 789, right? So this is just like a formation, right? Okay. Okay, coming to the place values and everything, right? Now, what happened in the place value? Before I want to just see one thing, just see over here. I want to explain you this thing that we have learned what is the greatest greatest 1-digit number. It's like 9. So if you're going to add 1, you get the smallest 2-digit number. What is the greatest 2-digit number? 99. If you're going to add 1, you're going to get smallest 3-digit number. What is the greatest 3-digit number? It's like 999. So plus 1, it will give you what, beta? 1000. Now what is the greatest 4-digit number? We have learned like greatest 4-digit number is how much, beta? Greatest 4-digit number is equals to how much, beta? 4-digit is equals to what? 99999. Now what you do, it will is equals to 99999 plus 1, which is equals to what, beta? 10,000, right? So 10,000 is what, beta? Smallest 5-digit number? Yes or no? Smallest 5-digit number, right? This is the way we get the pattern like this. So what is the greatest 5-digit number? Greatest 5-digit number, right? Greatest 5-digit number is equals to what, beta? 9999999, right? 5 plus, now you're going to add 999,999 plus 1, which is equals to what, beta? 1 lakh, right? So we say this as like we are adding in 4,000. So 4 digit, we say this is as 1,000 place. Now when we get 5 places, we say this as what? Basically 10,000. We say this as what, beta? 10,000, right? Now in a 5, like 99,999 plus 1 will give you what, beta? 6-digit number. So this is what, beta? Smallest 6-digit, right? This is smallest 6-digit number, which is equals to what, beta? 1 lakh. Right? From here only we get everything over here. So we get the place values. So over here, if you see that if each number, like each places in a number has a value of 10 times the places to its right. So if you see this, like from ones you go on tens, you multiply by 10, then from tens to 100 you multiply by 10, then from 100 to 1000 you go multiply by 10, from 1000 to 10,000 you multiply by 1000, then from 100,000 you multiply by 10,000, and then from million you multiply 10,000, then 10,000, 10 millions, and then 100 millions. You just multiply, keep on multiplying when you go on from right to left, right? You have to go from right to left, right? So there are two types of the numerations which has been done on the basis of the system. One is known as what, Indian system, and the other is known as what, basically the international system. So Indian system, here we use generally the international. In India we generally use Indian system, but somewhere it has been maximum worldwide it is used as what, international system. So what is there? So over here, if you see, first let's do this question. So what's the difference between the place value and the face value of 5 from this? So what is a 5 over here? So face value of the 5 will be what, beta? It is like 5, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So this is what your place value, right? So this is your known as what, beta? Place value of 5, right? Place value of 5. So what is the face value of 5? Face value of 5 is equals to how much, beta? That's 5. That's the only the digit itself. It says a difference. So the difference is equals to how much, beta? It is equals to what? 5,000 minus of 5 is equals to what, beta? 4,995. This is your answer, right? I missed out something or what? I missed out 1 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wrote 1 0 extra. My bad. So this will be what, beta? 49,995. Okay, my bad. I just wrote it over here 4 and wrote 3 zeros. That's wrong. So it will be 4 zeros, and you have to just subtract 5 from it, and the place value will be what, beta? 50,000, right? So it will be what, beta? 50,000. Now, what are the Indian system of numerations if you have? So these are the like periods, right? So you start like if you go on multiplying once, then 10th, then you see the number of the zeros are what, increasing. So 100 it have 2 zeros. 1,000 it have what, 3 0, 10,000 will have 4 zeros, lakh will have 5 zeros, 10 lakh will have 6 zeros, crore will have 7 zeros, and the 10 crores will have what, basically the 8 zeros, right? So this is known as what, basically the period, right? This is known as period. So how we insert the commas in it, right? So we insert the commas like after the ones, like this is the ones period. This is known as what, basically the period, right? This is the period, and this is the period, and this is the period, right? If the digits are written, so if I write like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So if these numbers are written, so how you're going to insert the commas in it, right? So inserting of commas are generally taken like this. You have to start from ones period. So ones period have ones, tens, hundred. So ones, tens, 100, right? So comma, then lakh, 1,000, then 10,000, then comma, then lakh, and then 10 lakh, then comma. So this is equals to what, beta? This is equals to, now how you're going to write this in the word form. So word form, it will be what, beta? 1 crore. It will be 1 crore 20. Oh, I'm writing like 20. Oh my goodness. This is in the word form. This will be what, beta? 23 lakh 45,670 8. This is like how you're going to write, and how you're going to write this in the expansion form. So this is equals to what in the expansion form? This is what 1 into, then you have to write, see, crores have what, 7 zeros, just think. So this will be writing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then it will be what? 2 into. It is having like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will have 6 zeros. You have to just keep on dividing now. So 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then you have 3. Then you will have what beta? 5 zeros. Now 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5. Then you have 4 is will be having how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Now 5 will have 5 will have it is having 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I'm writing on the board. Sometimes my eyes pain, so it's very difficult for me to go. Okay, just take it like that. Okay, so this is basically 5,000. So it will be what? 1, 2, 3 zeros plus 6 into what? 100 plus 7 into 10 plus 8. This is called as what? Basically the expanded form, how to write it, right? So you have to just follow the periods in which the periods are coming. So it's like ones, then thousand, then lakhs, and then crores, right? So once, then tens will have 1 0, 100 will have 3 zeros, 2 zeros, 1,000 will have 3 zeros, right? 10,000 will have 4 zeros, lakh will have 5 zeros, 10 lakh will have what? 6 zeros, crore will have 7 zeros, and then 10 crores will have what? 8 zeros, right? Or you can either count the number of the digits. 100 means 3, 1,000 means 4 digits, 10,000 means 5 digits, lakh means what? 6 digit, 10 lakh means what? 7 digits. Like this you can also remember. And crores means what? 8 digit. If you see anything in the 8 digit, it is what? Beta crores, right? So now we have international system of numeration. So in here we have not divided into so many stuff. We said like we have millions, then we have thousand, then we have 10,000, right? So here we say like this. So here this is called periods, like ones, tens, 100, then it is thousand. So we say 1,000, 10,000. There we go with the lakh, but here we go with the 100,000. Then we have million, 10 million, and then 100 million. Then again we have billion, then 10 million, and then 100 billion. So this is the way we say, right? So let us suppose if I wrote the number again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the number. So if we say or the period, so periods is basically you put the comma from the rightmost hand side with the 3 digit, right? So this is 3 digit and then this is a 3 digit, right? So this is like ones period, this one is ones period, this is what? 1,000 period, and this is what? Beta millions period, right? So how we are going to write this? So we write this as a 12 million. We write this as 12 million 345,000, like 345,000 678, right? So expansion will be the same like that because you have to just follow the same thing. Now you can just see that 10,000 is equals to what? Beta, it is like 1,000, 10,000. So 100,000 is equals to what? Beta, 1 lakh. Yes or no? You can say like this. I'll just change the color. Both of them are same. So can I see this? We'll be doing the questions on it. So you just learn like this. 6 digit lakhs, 6 digit 100,000, right? So 1 million is equals to how much? Beta, 1 million is equals to what? 10 lakhs. Yes or no? 10 lakhs. 10 million is equals to what? Beta, 1 crore. Yeah. And 100 million is equals to how much? Beta, 10 crores or not? Yes. So this is equals to what? 10 crores. 1 crore have 8 digits, right? 6, 7, 8. And this is having 8. Yeah, this is equals to what? 10 crore. That's it. So we got a relation also. So we say, so this is the basic relation. So 100,000 is equals to what? Beta, lakh. So if I say like 523,000, right? So 523,000, that's the 523,000, that's the money. So it means what? I have like 5,63,000, that's the money. If I say 500,000, right? 500,000 in the international system, we say means what? I have 5 lakh rupees. Now, if I say like 2 million, I have a 2 million money, right? So it means what? it means what? I have what, 20 lakhs? Yes or no? 1 million is equals to what, beta? 10 lakhs. So 2 million is equals to how much, beta? 20 lakhs. That's it. So you have to just follow it. Now there will be so many questions regarding it. So what is this? Insert the comma in the correct position to separate and write the following in now. There was a one question, right? Which was a question, I think so I left. Right, write this in the word form. Now let's do this in the word form. So what will be a word form? Now let's break the word. Now what we do, it's written 100,75302. Right, so I'll write this in Indian form. So this is the comma, this, and then this, and then this, right? So can I say this is like ones, then thousand, then lakhs, and then crores, right? So can I say this as 1 crore, right? This is what 1 crore 75,320. This is how we are going to say. And if I want to go on the international system, so it will be what? It is like 1075320. So just put like this. So this will be equals to what, beta? 1 crore, which is equals to what? Nearly 10 million. So we can say like this, 1 crore means 10 million, right? So this is like 10 million in the multiple of 10 millions, right? So this 10 million, 75,320. That's it, right? This is the way we say. Okay, now let's coming to this thing. Okay, insert the commas in the correct position to separate the periods and write the following in the words, right? So if I'll go with the international, because here it's talking about the Indian system, so let's go with the international system. So this is equals to this, and then this, right? So this is equals to what? Like this, then 1, 2, 3, and then 007. So this is equals to what, beta? 10 million, right or not? So this is equals to what, beta? 10 million. I'm just writing very bad. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is equals to 10 million. Okay, so this is equals to what, beta? 10 million 7. That's it. 10 million 7. That's 10 million is equals to 7. Or we can say this as equals to what, beta? This is equals to 1 crore 7. This is all you can say. Now just insert the comma again like this. So this, and then again this, and then that's it. So this is equals to what? 190, then 107, then 104. So this is equals to what? 910 million, right? So this can be written as what, beta? 910 million, right? Million 107,000, right? 104, right? Now write the following numbers in the word in the Indian numeration, right? So it says that what bit? I'll give you this and you do this as homework, right? So I'll just say it, just you can do it. Okay, so it's 3535. So it is what, beta? 35,42,012. Yes or no? So this can be written as what, beta? 35 lakh 42,012, right or not? What is this is written? This is written as what, beta? 7 crore 6 lakhs 4,000 14. Excuse me, that's 14, right? So you have it already written everything, right? So over here, now let's do this part. Now this is nice part, right? Here you can just build up this spec that it is what is in your head, right? Okay. I need to like take a little bit a deep breath. Okay, just see over here. It says that 1 lakh is equals to how many 10,000. So we learned that 1 lakh and how many 10,000. So just compare, like 1 lakh, 10,000 have how many zeros? 10 lakh is how many beta digits? Like it is 6 digit, right? Just see over here. We have just thing. Yeah. This is equals to what beta? 10,000, right? Yeah, 10,000 is having how many digits? 5 digits. And 1 lakh is having how many digits? 6 digits, right or not? Just see. 1 lakh having had like 10,000. So 1,000, like 10,000, it says 10,000, right? Okay, 10,000, you just write this 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 10,000, right? So this is what, how many digits? 5 digits. So what you will be multiplying this by 10 to get 1 lakh or not? This is 10, right? Now 1 lakh is equals to how many thousands, right? So it's like 1 lakh is having like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 1 lakh, which is equals to how many thousands? So you write this into thousand. 1, 2, 3. This is 1,000. So you need 2 more zeros. So you will be multiplying this by 100. That's it. That 100,000, right? Now it says that again 1 lakh. So it is like 1 lakh is equals to how many 100. So you just write 100. So how many zeros are extra? I wrote 1. So you need how many zeros? 4 zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So this will be equals to what, beta? 10,100, right? Yes or no? Yeah. I wrote something. Oh, there is 50. Well, that's what I was thinking. Something I wrote wrong. Yes, I wrote wrong. 1 0 is extra. 1 0 is extra. My bad. Yeah, this is equals to 1 to 1,100, right? Because it is having only 5 zeros, right? Now it says that again 1 lakh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So which is equals to how many tens? So you multiply this by 10. So obviously this will be having like 5, 4 more zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is like 5. So this is equals to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 tens. Like now it says again over here for 1 crore, right? So again for 1 crores, just you write it down like this. So 1 crore is equals to how much, beta? 10 millions, right? So this is equals to what? Like this, 1, 2, 3, 0, like this. Yeah. Wait a minute, I wrote 1 0 extra. Wait a minute, let me write again. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 7. Yeah, 7 zeros and 8 digits, right? So this is equals to how many lakhs, beta? 10 lakhs, right? So how many 10 lakhs? We have just learned that this is equals to 10 million, right? So we learned that 10 lakh is equals to what, beta? 1 million. So this is equals to what? Generally the 10 lakh, yes or no? So 10 lakh, we can say like this, lakh, which is equals to what? 10. Yeah. 1 crore again like this is equals to how many lakhs, right? So this is again, if you're just going to write, this will be what, beta? 100 lakhs. 100 lakh, if you're just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be what? 10. This will be 100. So 10,000, it will be what, beta? 10,000 means what? 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. So how many zeros extra required? 3 zeros, right? So this is equals to what, beta? 100, like 1, 2, 3 zeros. Now 1 crore is equals to how many thousand? So this into 1,000, right? 1, 2, 3. So how many zeros are left? There it's still, there are 7 zeros, right? So I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we need 4 zeros over here, right? So this is equals to what, beta? 10,000, right? Yes. Now how many hundreds? So here you have 2 zeros. So how many zeros extra will be required? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, right? So that is equals to what, beta? 1 lakh, right? So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Yeah. How many tenths? So it is like this into 10. So 6 zeros extra, that is means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So this is equals to what? 6. That is 10 lakh, right? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's your answer, right? Now let's coming to, okay, a certain 9-digit number has only once in one period, twos only in the 1,000 period, and the 3 in the millions period. So it is talking about what, beta? International system. So it means what it says, that once in the 1 period. So this will be 1, 1, 1. Now twos in the 1,000 period. So it will be what? 2, 2, 2. And it says that 3 in the million period. So this is million period, right? So how this is the actual number. So write this in the international, in the Indian system. So if you're going to write this in the Indian system, this will be what? 1, 1. This is 2, 2. And this is what, beta? 2, 3. And this is equals to what? 3, 3, right? So we can say this as what, beta? 33 crores, 33 crores, 32 lakhs, 32 lakhs, 22,000 111, right? That's it. Okay. Okay, so that's all for the first period. I think so that was a very quick revision, and I think so you have understood the concepts very well, and the international system, the national system, Indian system and international system. Please try to memorize the number of the digits, because this will help, because most of the time the conversions only come, and that is only the which the student does the mistake in it. So please just practice on those things, and if you have any doubt regarding it, beta, please ask it on your BDF, or that is a batch discussion forum, or you can ask with your respective teacher in the class. And that was nice teaching you. Thank you, Bita. Bye-bye.